Let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State at TIAA Bank Field.
We're gonna see how fuck shit goes today. Let's see if we're gonna actually try to play today or.
Got a good one here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts, as this one is underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
We're not going to do that. Not do. 92, 91. Play action, play action.
Lawrence going to put it up right away. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
They go play action now. Lawrence. He finds his man complete. That's Baker.
I ain't tripping.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw.
I knew what was coming, and I was trying to adjust. And he snapped that hoe quick. I was trying to adjust because they put me in the wrong damn play. I already knew what was coming. I couldn't get to it quick enough.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11, Agate. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence will throw. Gets this quickly to Ingram.
Great throw.
And the Jags are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. And 2nd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Barber.
Great play.
Will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come.
I didn't know he had that play in that formation. Because normally, only thing I've seen him run from that formation is the read option. We got something to look. See, just making plays, but that's fine.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
We'll get out of it if we need to.
Moore, the man in motion. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
Great tackle.
After a gain of 2 out to the 27. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A first carry for Rashad White.
2 yards, I'll take it. I'll take it.
To the 30. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
I'll take it.
One of the things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
And he gets this one to Burks. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
I ain't seen the 30 front yet.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10.
Just when I called upon it.
Levis looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
A 2nd down throw from Levis. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 28. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now back to the ground game with White. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Levis now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Levis on 3rd down.
God damn it. He got there faster than I thought.
Coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
York able to send this one through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season,
I have to run a lot of man.
But at the same time,
damn, center the first already? I have to run a lot of man because he's going to run a lot of RPOs.
Second quarter now for Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. They'll stay on the ground with Barber.
Good job.
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Barber. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
My job is to make him run it.
1-0 on the year following the win in week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Lawrence. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
He running a lot, but that ain't what he really want to do.
Pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Yeah!
This is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. And the Titans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The drive starts with a run by White. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Face mask.
This carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, Levis.
Pulls right side, and that's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Two minutes gone by, second quarter.
In motion left goes Burks. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's White. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Now Levis.
Come on, I got the what's the name ability. What are you doing?
That time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Levis to throw once more.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season, and the Titans have taken the lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point.
Good shit.
Is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it.
He want to throw it.
This out to the 25-yard line.
He can't help himself.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back.
He put somebody else in there.
They had a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another.
He running through his money plays right now.
In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. This goes out wide for Mixon.
Good job. I'm cool with that. Let him chop at the tree.
13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up.
We got to get out of rush, especially with him running inside.
First down as well.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Over the middle, it's complete.
Good job. That's what we needed. I still have base on.
First down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On play action, Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram.
We'll take that. I need him to drive. I need him to drive down the field.
It's another first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage, and that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Mixon with a first down.
Good job.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence.
On your ass.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Got him.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit.
I just got to get out from down here to be able to get a little bit, but that's what I say. Make him have to drive methodically.
Leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room. They start the drive with White.
Great tackle. Great freaking tackle.
They're able to get him down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Great freaking tackle.
Get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
I just got to get out of being backed up. I thought I was about to get busy.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. First and 10, it's Levis.
I'll take it.
Incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
The tight end in motion right.
Levis to throw off play action.
Great sack.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Great sack.
Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first.
How the hell y'all burn a timeout right there like that?
Levis, quick completion out wide.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So 4th down coming up. They go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
On 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee.
And taken right at the 35.
Great tackle.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We get the ball.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score.
Oh, excuse me.
We resume action on EA Sports. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Levis.
And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Throw left side complete. That's more.
I'll take those few yards.
With a 3rd and 2 coming up, they got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Play action now. Levis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice game.
First down, here's White. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Levis back to throw. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So
all I'm watching to see is if you're going to play your assignment or not.
Puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Put his ass on the ground.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll go up the middle with Wright. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And Levis going to change the play. Levis completes this out wide. Touchdown! A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he...
Hey, let's do what we need to do. Let's lock in. Defense, let's go.
A goal for touchdown scored or yardage. What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher.
Great job.
Give up the points there, Charles. That touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Go, let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
I picked the right side because I already knew he finna put them on crosses and then have that concept.
The sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Man, that's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Setting up the screen here, it's Barber. Breaks the tackle, he's going to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
But to throw again is Lawrence.
On your ass. On your ass. On your ass.
Getting to him there for a huge loss.
Even the most elusive quarterbacks have those tough days where they can't avoid sacks, and this is one of them. 3rd time he's gone down. He might develop some happy feet now, wanting to escape the pocket and try and gain more yardage with his legs.
11.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba.
Got him!
That's the third interception.
Got him! Got him!
And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 23. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
I ain't even click on. Let the abilities do what the abilities do. I knew he was going to go get that one.
Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Levis now off of play action.
Oh!
This one is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
I'll take it.
Forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak.
Right.
They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Levis out of the gun on third down. He's got his target. That's
Got him. You
You
doing all that movement and stuff?
reach the 50. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
You doing all that movement and stuff? Let it go to quarter. Let it go to quarter.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Going right side is White.
Good job.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Back to throw, it's Levis. This is White on the screen.
I'll take it.
He was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The Titans on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. Levis sets up to throw here.
Woo.
And this is incomplete.
It's just I didn't have enough time, man. I didn't like that I had to do all of that.
It has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
We got to work. We got to work. It ain't over.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive. And in a relative
That Joker wearing them goddamn plays out. Wearing them goddamn plays out. Running money plays like he at the casino.
They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. On second down, here's Mixon.
I'll take it. Because it was either that or the flood concept on the right.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Lawrence
Oh! I was there. I bit on the first handbreaker.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Got him. He never saw him. He never saw him. He saw me chasing, but he never saw him breaking back downhill.
Great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play.
He saw me, but he didn't see the other dude.
Somewhat the hero.
We gonna close these windows.
And you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Here's White.
Let's go! Run that motherfucker!
For a touchdown. Rashad White with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders.
Push his bitch ass out the way.
And the Titans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Hey, we ain't done though. Let's go defense. We know he want to pass. Force him to run that hole.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Close the windows, man.
Back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Close the windows.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
It ain't there.
With this ball game, but
it ain't there.
Self-inflicted.
It ain't there.
Several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this time.
I let him have it. You killing clock.
And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. They'll look to throw. Going up top.
Good play. Good play. Good play.
Joe Mixon, 53 yards. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
Good play.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Let's see what he do on the first one. I know he on these linebackers.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. That wasn't exactly a work of art, was it?
He thinking I'm finna run the ball. Nah, I know I'm not gonna be able to get up out of here without.
Is that what they call
receiver
PPR?
still gets a point there. Yeah. And you went that far back. No bueno.
Well, I'll tell you what. I wish I had their defense on my fantasy game.
Now, meanwhile, here's
I knew it as soon as I saw it that was not what I wanted.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Levis.
Good B. Good PBU. We got to work.
Now it's fourth down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
We can't close it. We got to close it out.
On fourth down, the punt team.
I got to get him to burn some of his timeouts. I got to get him to burn some of his timeouts, man.
Just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter.
This motherfucker shifted and fucked the whole defense up.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Yep.
Comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard.
I don't want to use it yet.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has now received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Hey, Jupiter. Sink right.
Lawrence will throw.
Good job. I knew he was going to put it in that pocket.
And he'll be tackled right.
I knew he was going to put it in that pocket.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10.
Sink right open.
Here's Lawrence.
God damn it, Jeffrey.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there.
Fucking Jeffrey got hurt. Fuck.
And knocked it away.
Fucking Jeffrey got hurt.
Another try, second and 10 now.
Kill. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Back to throw. Lawrence working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds here.
That joker got him. That joker got a hell of a juke at the last minute.
When you see the finished product, but what a nice job of concentration there. Catching the football on that route and then taking it a nice distance. A great example for an offense of throwing short and running long.
Right open.
Lawrence. That's complete.
Yep.
Right around the 8.
We own it.
Here now, second and goal. Here's Lawrence.
No, I'm waiting on that fucking play. And he gonna run hurry up again so he can call it again. I'm waiting on that fucking play.
Lawrence going to move him around a bit. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Steps away to his left.
I knew that's what he was about to do. As soon as everybody vacated this side, I knew that's what he was about to do. I knew that's what he was about to do.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go.
1 first down is all we need. I knew that's what he was about to do. As soon as everybody vacated and I didn't have the edge over there, I knew that's what he was about to do. 1 first down is all we need in this ball game. Can we close it out? I'm waiting on you. 1 first down is all we need.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return.
Are you trying to strip?
Probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. This one downfield to Burks. And he will step out of bounds all the way.
Wow.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Levis. And brought in downfield by Burks. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
And if it wasn't over before, it is now. Looking for that one final first down. They got it and then some. And if they play things right from here on out, that should just about assure.
That's it. I needed one of them.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with White. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
That's ball game.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd.
That's ball game.
Stoppage here.
You did everything in your power to win.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, a run from White.
Ball game. Ball game.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys,
go buy some more superstar players.
And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe you move on to the next level.